Do you like Christmas?
Hate it.
Why?
Loathe and detest Christmas, because you're expected to send Christmas cards to people you spoke to that afternoon. You go rushing out buying presents, that over-expensive presents that you wouldn't buy yourself, and you do it in frustration in the end because you think, I've got to get them something or they'll talk about me, and in return you exchange crap. You spend hours sweating like a glass blower's arse making dinners for 14. Last year I was doing panto and I slept on the couch because it gave me bed up, and I thought, I mean, one day off, and I thought, no, I loathe it. I absolutely loathe it. And I'm not deeply religious, but the old reason of Christmas has gone right out the window.
So what happens in the Savage household at Christmas?
It's pissed.
Christmas Day?
Pissed. Up in the morning, at the ale, pissed. This year I'm going away.
Where to?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what the magistrate sends me down for. But I think I'll be going away.
Where's been the most unusual place you spent Christmas?
Shelburne. We came over here once for 5 days and stayed 3 weeks. Murphy had this fancy electric car, some fancy thing, and but do you remember it, Murphy? And coming back from bloody the car ferry, we weren't speaking anyway. We broke down -10 on the motorway, and all I had was a Toblerone, not a Moore Street one, a duty-free one, and a bottle of whiskey and a lovely quilt I'd bought in a shop off Grafton Street, and I thought, we're going to die. I seriously thought we were going to die. It was that cold, there's no heating. I thought, I'll have to eat him. And we were like stuck outside Milton Keynes or somewhere in Thicks, and off he went looking, and he wasn't with the AA, too bloody tight. So we ended up in the back of some pickup truck till about 10 o'clock in the morning. I got in a state of shock, like traumatised. So that was the most unusual place.
And what are your memories as like a wee girl at Christmas? Like, what did you get?
I remember my mother putting things in our stockings when we were kids. But she was evil, my mother. She never used to tell us. So we go to school with lumps, with walnuts and toy dolls and all sorts of tangerines in our tights. She did it for the fun. But it was all right. Birkenhead them days was a bit, you know, a bit grim. We didn't have everything. Not like what they got, Nintendos and Tracy Islands and bloody toys. What is it, that thing that they all queue up? I mean, this is another thing about Christmas. These poor parents have to go queuing up outside toy shops for the latest Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear or something. I'd just say, tough, you're not getting it. Tough, sorry. There's none in the shops. I ain't queuing up. I mean, we should think about people on the streets at Christmas. Those sad bastards who queue up to get into sales for 3 or 4 days. They are pitiful. Go past and set fire to the sleeping bag. That'll learn them.
So your own Christmas presents, how and where do you get them?
Catalogues. My philosophy in life is get everything off the catalogue and move. That's it. Everything off the catalogue and move. They can't trace you.
So what do you hope to receive from Father Christmas this year?
The same old crap I always receive, probably. Antibiotic cream I got last year for a nasty rash I'd picked up off one of his reindeers. But no, I'm not. I find Christmas a miserable time of the year, to tell you the truth. I really do. And they say people commit suicide at Christmas. I'm not surprised, quite frankly. Because I always think I'm not having a good enough time as I should be. Because you're sort of indoctrinated to think, oh, we should be all doing this. And Christmas with the family, avoid them like the plague.
So on a more serious note, like, are you religious?
Oh, deeply.
You're Catholic?
Devout. I was in the Legion of Mary. I carried the banner. I'm the outing secretary for the Union of Catholic Mothers, Whittle branch. We've done all the shrines.
Yeah. And do you attend midnight mass?
Oh, religiously. I don't go carol singing. No. I'll do midnight mass. I can never remember it because I've always had a few. And what with the heat and the incense, I tend to pass out and get over.
And you frock?
Oh no, with my mantilla. I have my mantilla on and my beads. I sit there, head to toe, and that's it. Hides the flush, you see, on the complexion of mantilla. We sit at the back for easy access in and out.
So if you had to, like the Queen, give a Christmas message, what would it be?
Well, I'd be lying in bed, probably doing mine. With a hangover. With a resolver and Alka-Seltzer in my hands. And trying to not belch, you know what I mean, after... But I mean, this is another thing, the food you have to eat at Christmas.
Yeah.
Why buy figs and dates? Why? We wouldn't buy them any other time of the bloody year. Why do we have to buy them at Christmas? And walnuts. How many people have broke their jaw on those walnuts and all these rotten big nuts? So I think mine would be just go out and enjoy yourself and be hanged. Don't worry about, you know, buying people presents and stuff, especially if you can't have... People get into such debt over Christmas. So if you haven't got the money, you don't get presents. That's it. Tough. Look after yourself. That's the most important thing.
And New Year's resolutions, do you make them?
Don't matter. I'm giving up Irish dancing. It's far too frenetic for me these days. I've smashed a few ornaments lately, so I'm giving up the Irish dancing.
And can we see you on telly over Christmas?
No, you can't, no. No, I'm not doing anything. Normally I do panto,
Right.
but I decided 3 years as the Wicked Queen is all a woman can take, yeah. Especially with kids going, boo, calling me a miserable old cow and all this. So this is the first time in about 12 years I'm having Christmas off. I wonder what to do with myself. I'll probably be suicidal.
Do you have a favourite Christmas carol?
Away in a manger.
Away in a manger.
I always thought it meant something else until I listened to the lyrics.
What do you think it meant?
Well, away in a manger. You must have had it away in a manger yourself. They do terrible things. Away in a manger. I go, oh. It's like, oh, please turn it off. It's silent, nice. And I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. You're not singing that and you break a hip on the ice, are you? No. So no, it's the time of the year I like Halloween. That's my favourite time of the year. I run around in my black nightie with a broom. People just think I'm a Harry Potter fan now. They don't realise I'm practising the black arts. I would just like to wish your readers a very happy Christmas.
Thank you.
And a healthy and happy New Year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
No, you're welcome.